what's up everybody, Rivera94 here with another action figure review comparison video. And in this video, we're taking a look at the premium color edition SH Figuarts Trunks versus the original release of SH Figuarts Trunks. This is not a real versus fake. This is a real versus real, both Bandai Tamashii nations. This is the comparison between the newly released advanced color one that people mistaken for a reissue. Call it what you want. Could be a reissue, could be a repaint, could be whatever. Point is, they're different figures, same mold, same articulation, different figures, different accessories. Some have less than others, some have more. Whatever. Paint's different, all that. Anyways, you can see the boxes are totally different right now, right off the bat. Alright, so here on the left we're going to have the premium color edition of Trunks, and then on the right is the original release of Trunks that came out in 2012. This premium color edition came out in 2016, which is now. And here we have huge differences between the boxes. This has more of a sky blue with yellow print on the text, as well with purple on there. This one has more of a purplish color to like a lavender effect, or almost the color of his hair, Trunks' hair. This is kind of what it reminds me of, that color. So totally different there. Then we have the Dragon Ball Z logo, kind of changed over the years now. Actually, it used to be a sticker before. Both, of course, are both real Bandai Tamashii. They're both web exclusives. Everything else is the same, I guess. This one does say Premium Color Edition right there. Turn it to the side, got the same, almost the same image, but we have a the face. They changed it, kind of the teeth showing there, and this one's more serious. Here's the back, almost similar poses here. We have these two that look the same, these two almost look the same, and this one almost looks the same, but as you can see, this one is posed Super Saiyan, this one's not. So they kind of changed it up, but overall it's the same kind of way. Oh well. And here's the side, of course, different poses on the, of course it says premium color right there, different poses on the figure picture. There's the bottom, there's the top, both say burning attack and all that good stuff. So those are the boxes. Alright, and here we have both figures side by side. If you guys saw my review on either of these figures, they both were shown up close, got to see what they were all about. You can kind of see their similarities and their differences right off the bat. You see the colors, of course. The advanced color edition is more brighter. I mentioned this in my review for the premium color edition. More brighter on that blue upper torso piece, brighter on the skin tone, more pale, I guess you can say. Then this one has some more peach to it, more, I guess, more shading to it. Almost a little bit of almost like not a Super Saiyan effect, but you can see there's some paint on that, and it's not just pale. This one seems to be just straight up pale, not pale to the point it's just white, but kind of see what I mean. They're kind of different. Big difference that I did mention in the review for this one was the hairs. This one's more of a goldish yellowish hair on this one, and this one is more of a, you can kind of see the tips are white, it's yellow, more orange in the middle right there. A lot of variations of color on that hair. So that's a big difference on the original color, and I do like that more than this effect. Now don't get me wrong, I do like this one, but I also like this one a little bit more, and it's pretty cool. I'm glad that they released the premium color edition, and it's different. You know, I want it to be different because I already have the original, and at the same time, it gives people that missed out on the original, you know, gives them a chance to get their hands on the figure. Essentially, technically, it's the same figure, but you know, it's a debate. Whatever, they're different, they're the same. Blah. Anyway, there you go. You see the hair a little bit more up close, and see the variation of colors on this hair, and then here you just kind of see the yellow and orange, goldish type hair. Exactly the same paint they use for the premium color Vegeta. It looks just like it. And then you can really see the blue on the coat or the jacket on Trunks. A lot more lighter, brighter blue on the premium color edition for sure. Other than that, I gotta say the rest of the figure seems very similar, just a slight different tone of color on the belt. Whoops, almost fell. If you want to go down to the boots, they almost look similar, almost exactly the same. I don't really see a difference there. Could be very slightly. Pants pretty much look the same color to me. I don't see a significant difference either. Going on to the back, the sheaths looks the same as well. That's about it. So the main differences I see on these two figures are going to be the jacket and the hair, and of course the skin tone and the face. Alright, so here we have premium color on the left, the original on the right. They have different face sculpts right now on, but the premium color edition doesn't even come with this smirky smiling face of Trunks, so this one doesn't even come with it. But anyways, you can compare the hairs here. They look very similar indeed. Not much difference here, maybe a little bit more shading on the original, I want to say, I don't know, in some parts. But you can see different kind of paint on the skin tone there. It has a little bit more detail on the original release, the 2012 release of the Trunks. For the other faces, you can kind of see here's Super Saiyan. You see how more darker, the almost like an orange on the eyebrows there, a little more yellow on this one on the original release. Also, the premium color has that line underneath the eyes. You can see that line detail. The original release does not have that at all, so I can see that difference there. And then to compare a non-Super Saiyan face, there you go. Purple's a little bit more darker on the eyebrows for the premium color edition than it is for the original release. But you can also see in between the eyes here, the detail that they painted in between the eyes to show those wrinkles are not existing in the premium color edition. As for the premium color edition, there's only 5 faces compared to 8 on the original release. So this smiling face, this non-Super Saiyan hair showing his teeth and tongue face, and this smirking face do not exist for the premium color edition. This is only for the original edition. As for the hands, here we have them both side by side, and all I can see here is that the original has shading on the knuckles, I guess, or a little bit more peach shading, like I said, that effect that they've been doing all throughout the figure. And then the premium color edition is just no shading, and it looks almost pale compared to this one. Also worth mentioning that the original comes with this thumbs up hand that does not exist for the premium color edition. Only the original came with this one, and also the original only came with these pairs of hands right here. Premium color edition does not have these hands right here. Now both come with swords that look pretty much identical, so the swords are both the same and the sheaths are the same. Also, the half swords that are meant to put in the sheath whenever he's not holding the sword all look the same as well. Alright guys, I hope this video helped and gave you an idea of the differences between the two figures. Main differences, jacket and the hair. That's all I gotta say, and the skin. That's it, and less accessories on the premium edition. Like I said, newcomers that are not owners of this original one get the premium edition. People that already have the original, you don't really need the premium color edition at all. If you're a hardcore collector like me and want to get the entire collection, the entire series, then you're gonna pick this up. Of course, if you're a Trunks fan, pick it up again. Whatever. What I'm gonna do with it is this one posed in Super Saiyan form, this one posed in non-Super Saiyan form. Hey, you know, it works for me, and I have the complete collection both ways, and they're posed differently. So overall, it's worth picking up either way. I recommend it. They're both great figures. If I had to choose myself, if I had to choose which figure looks better, is better, I would say the original 2012 version. I know it's more expensive, but I like the darker blue on, or if you want to say purple on the jacket, I like that better. I like the hair a lot better, and the skin tone a lot better, or the skin color a lot better than the premium color edition. It just overall, it looks all great together. I'm not really digging the paleness of this, and it's only noticeable because he's next to this one. It really isn't that bad when he's alone, but when you set him side by side next to this one, you really see the differences. I really like the skin tone way better. The paint used overall in this figure, I like it better. You know, very awkward. You would think advanced colored, premium color means it's going to be better, but not all the time. I really didn't feel that way with the premium color Vegeta either, so I think that's just their way of re-releasing the figure without releasing the same figure. So it doesn't really mean it's a lot better paint. You know, to some people they may think differently. They may think it is better paint. You know, it's your opinion, and I respect that. So I hope you respect mine when I say that I like the paint on the original a lot better. And I recommend them both. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the comparison. This has been another video brought to you by Eero94. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys would like. And you guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.